Welcome back. We have our last run of the relay marathon with Crimson Flower, being ran by Logz,
Hello, it's
and we
I.
have two other commentators on deck, Nicola
Hi.
and Yuri.
Hello.
Yep, and I am Kirby Master, and we have one last run to showcase, which is Crimson Flower, where you side with the Black Eagles house. And this is the last run of the marathon. It's been pretty fun. Tiring for me, but that's okay. Everyone's been pretty awesome, with their fair shares of awesome highlights and not so awesome highlights, but that's okay. But yeah, is there anything you want to say before you start?
Not really. I'm excited, I guess.
Cool. Well, I'll go ahead and give a countdown for the actual run. So, feeling ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I am Ferdinand von Ayer.
Okay. So, standard for everything, just what you've seen for the past 4 runs.
Yeah, I think the first half of the game doesn't really change.
Yeah, it doesn't change at all. Really, the only big difference is that, do you talk to Edelgard here? I'm pretty sure you do, for the
Yeah.
support point. Yeah, so throughout this, there are only two major changes in the first chapter. That's going to the 11th month, just because it's Crimson Flower, and talking to Edelgard, because with the Black Eagles, there's one huge gimmick that makes up for all of the time saved by the 4 less chapters, basically, and that's the support points. You have to hit a C support with Edelgard by chapter 11, so
C plus
there's going
support,
to be
but
a lot of
yes.
things that C plus, thank you. There's going to be a lot of things that seem unnecessary, but are very crucial to this run even happening.
Yeah. I remember the first time I tried to play Crimson Flower, I forgot to get the support wing with Edelgard, so I hope Logz doesn't forget that.
Yeah, it's all done in a way that doesn't lose too much time. Just owl feathers.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, gifts, owl feathers are unanimous, so it's very useful. And of course, the ever-loving strength.
Let's go. I got my strength.
Woo! Strength
Yep,
and defense.
strength and defense.
Good level.
No speed, no speed, but hopefully we can get more of that.
So, as we're going through tutorial stuff, as we mentioned before, we need a C plus support with Edelgard. That requires having 200 support points to trigger that. And first we need to hit a C support, which requires 100 support points. So, gifts that she likes will give her 20 support points. Every linked attack we do with her, it gives you +2, I think. Might be +1, I don't remember. Each battle we participate in is
Plus
plus
two.
1, and so on. So, like, the Chapter 1 strat that's coming up is very deliberately planned to to be fast, but also give Edelgard some support points.
Yeah, it's all constructed in a way that you don't lose too much time.
Hmm. And once we activate the C support, which you have to activate the moment she asks, you also get +20 support points from that. So you hit 100
Yep.
support points, you accept the support, it gives you +20, and also advancing to the next level always gives you +1. So she'll be at 121 support points, and we need to hit 200 after that before
Yep.
chapter 12.
So
Just
May I ask a favor of you?
and we get to see everybody's favorite thing: unloaded students.
Woo.
Don't touch the minimap.
All right. Hopefully I don't get doored. Okay. Yep, I got doored. I didn't load my save before this, so.
I hope you've had a chance.
damn.
Yeah, before a certain
Thrilling
sets of
gameplay.
attempts, you want to load up a certain monastery save so you don't get doored here, but it happens.
Yeah, the door. The door provides the best gameplay in the run of just bashing Violet's head into it. Couldn't ask for more.
I hear you're investing.
True, if you didn't get
Standard
Dodge, you would have
stuff.
missed out.
Yep. True experience.
How are you? So you have.
Spam standard, just talking through the sisters.
Oh, I.
Very pointless. Introducing Flame.
Yeah.
Looks like the loading screens aren't going to be in your favor today.
No, not at all. But that's for every run, so.
All loading screens
Yep.
ever in your favor.
Yeah, not the best.
Yep.
Cinder just run out the door, talk to Edelgard,
You look.
just making everything move. The first 3 chapters are all pretty standard. And there's just working on the monastery and just making sure that you get the right things, because, as we said before,
This is
4 points are the most important part of this route.
Mm-hmm.
Good job not forgetting that.
Yeah, it's so easy to just forget a dialogue and just like be like,
That
wait, why am I not at C
yeah.
support yet? Crap.
That is the most skipped support right there.
I know Claris has been putting in some work to reroute the support routing for this. I don't know if she's really come to a conclusion on anything yet, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm sure incident.
So this strat is exactly the same as the Silver Snow route. Auto battle, use Ferdinand von Ayer a bit, along with a bunch of other boys. Edelgard puts in some work. Byleth gets a lot of levels.
Yep. As per usual, strength and speed. And defense. That's not too bad.
Pretty decent, I would say.
Yeah. Keeping Byleth alive.
Put me in there.
I will prevail.
So as you can see, Logz grabbed an iron sword from Petra to give to Edelgard. Might seem pointless, but it's actually very useful in this first chapter. Allows you to kill Hilda much easier and just make sure that she survives.
Stay focused.
Good level. Strength is needed.
Sometimes Hilda and Manuela's AI likes to behave differently, which is kind of annoying, especially if Ferdinand von Ayer is at full HP.
Yeah.
But thankfully they cooperated.
Yep. We just hope that Logz has to limit the amount of times he has to improv.
All right.
It's another strength level.
So hopefully a better chapter 5 this route.
Excellent.
I don't usually go for the certification there, but here I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, just for safety.
Yeah.
Professor. So. Professor.
Ah,
I have a request.
gotta make sure you talk to Geralt there.
Yeah, maybe. Might be a good idea.
Yeah. One of the easiest things that's just not necessarily a real big time loss, it's just an annoyance.
Slytherin.
Thanks for your help.
Quickly slipping in, completing required quests, just making sure that I can finish through this.
Have you
The
not?
first 2 chapters are always the slowest just because they force you to do things.
I don't know why I took my time on that question.
Yeah.
Want to get the wrong lecture questions? We got Hubert.
Not quite.
I took my time and I didn't even pick the wrong one.
Well, if you're not entirely sure, just assume bottom for Black
Yeah.
Eagles, because that's
Yeah.
half of them.
Down bottom. Thankfully, you don't have to worry about that in about 1 chapter.
Thankfully, well, it depends on how you want to look at it.
Doubting.
But yeah, this is the forced tutorial grinding map, and we're kind of forced to do it, so it's a good opportunity to grind up Byleth,
Stay focused.
get more sword rank, get more
Yeah,
experience.
Yeah.
Did not change swords there.
Very flipping around swords.
Yeah, I forgot to switch the iron sword on the first attack, but it's fine. I could still. I switched it afterwards. So.
Yep. Doesn't
Hopefully, I
change
don't
much.
die here. Okay, cool.
You're gonna be fine.
Remember,
See?
Woo! Playing around on the calendars. Interestingly amusing.
This is Logz, the secret technique.
Just hold it
Saves
that
2
diagonal.
hours.
Saves 2 hours.
How does he do it?
I'm getting close.
In light, as long as it makes me.
I've never. I'm a quick. I work.
Having to deal with all of your students actually learning. And in the speedrun, we can't have that, so.
Gotta go fast. So, same
Yeah.
idea as Silver Snow. Seminar with Manuela to get some Faith rank on Linhardt for Warp, and then Sword rank on Byleth, because Sea Swords is nice for certifying as a thief.
Yep.
I'm assuming you're going thief, unless you're going mercenary.
No, I go mercenary.
Okay, going mercenary.
Because
Ooh.
no DLC, so.
You can kind of go either way, mercenary and thief. Thief is faster even outside of DLC, but mercenary has the benefit of giving you +1 strength and +5% strength growth, so you have that going
Yeah,
for you.
that's just. Especially since Byleth's supposed to be the most balanced character. Supposed to be.
Yeah, she has 45% growth in like half of her stats. So-
Yeah, and then any 5% bonus is huge.
It's the kind of thing where you can't really tell if it made a difference or not, but either way, you still
Yeah, you can't tell if it made a difference, but
it might have given you 5
If it
extra
does,
strength
it-
for all you know. It might not have helped at all,
Stay
but
focused.
still.
yeah. It's, any potential is appreciated.
Oh yeah, I'm
You know
looking
what?
it
You
up
can't get
now
blamed for the
because
murder of the student.
I'm looking it up now because I'm curious. Byleth has a 45 growth in HP, Strength, Dex, Speed, Luck, and Charm. So she only has 3 stats
Huh.
where that is not 45%.
And I'm guessing there's 30 or 40.
Yeah, 30 magic, 35 defense, 30 res, I think.
Yeah,
Pretty well rounded.
sounds about right.
Be mindful.
Hmm.
And it's wonders, and it's times like that when you wonder, how can your Byleth have that little strength?
Stay focused.
It's supposed to be balanced, but
Turns out Byleth has 13 base strength, which is like 5 higher than everyone else. So,
Yeah.
yeah. I think she ties with
Mm,
Edelgard
they
as the
can-
highest base strength in the game among the students.
Yeah.
And Bernie, if you count her.
Edelgard's the one,
Because Bernie basically has 13 strength, because she's Bernadetta.
which is really weird.
That is kind of strange. It's not something that I would have expected.
Yeah, her base strength is actually 8, I think, but Persecution Complex gives her +5.
Ah.
Wow.
Prac-
Which, for those not familiar, gives you +5 attack power if you're damaged,
Yeah.
making Bernie really powerful.
Yeah. Well, let's see.
There we
Three
go.
houses, their abilities aren't always useful.
Yeah, there's a lot of personal skills that make quite a bit of a difference, and then there's some that are just make you kind of go, why? For example, Goodie
Yeah.
Basket.
Yeah.
Yay,
And
a
there's
luck percent
also-
chance to heal 10% of my HP. Sweet.
Yep.
Oh, that was the wrong one.
They also
Broken
suck
skill.
at naming them. They suck at naming the different skills.
On our way.
I messed up the support for there, but we have a backup,
Um,
so we're all good.
You do have a backup, just not too many.
Backup for the backup for the backup.
No backup for the backup for the backup.
Damn.
Gotta have backup squared, dude. So as per usual, just standard battle, standard monastery. Stride is going to be the name of the game. And in this route, you do not grab Sylvain earlier.
I have a
Because
favor to ask.
serves no purpose. Because the Lance Rune isn't something that you really want and gives you an extra dialogue option.
What do you require? Yep. Do you
Interesting.
want you can
Yeah, because
In
none of the
thrill
characters that you're
map, if
picking
you
up are good enough in spears in a way that would be useful. And if you're attacking with your dancer, that's not really something you want to do.
Makes sense.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because since you're not going to be feeding Sylvain any levels besides dancer, you just want him to dance Byleth or Edelgard.
Don't forget birthday. Happy birthday, Edelgard.
It would be so much nicer if they had a pop-up. Not pop-up with them, if they showed the symbol.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't show the symbol for Edelgard. Just because it's on weekend.
Yeah.
They just forgot.
Probably
Clearly.
just too many icons, I'm guessing.
No matter how
Yeah. They could have like a light golden background. That would be cool, actually.
That would be pretty cool. Another
Yeah.
way to talk.
Chapter 3. One of the
with the
2 vlog maps in the game. And one of them's a parallel.
Good old
It's
Foggle.
the only one in the main game, I believe. Catherine's Paralog and Marianne's Paralog have Fog of War. There might be another one
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah. It's
Linhardt's too. Linhardt's has Fog of War. And they're not great.
It's 4
Okay.
total, I think.
yeah, three paralogs, and none of them are
Yeah.
useful. In any way that warrant you having to deal with Fog of War. But thankfully, they release it after you've killed a mage, so it's not bad. Too bad, at least.
Would have been better if there wasn't a fog of war at all, but
Yeah.
Lord,
Oh, there's also the plot inconsistency with the Battle of Gronderfield. Just gotta hope that Byleth doesn't get rattled, but not always is
Stay focused.
gonna happen.
Yeah, she should never get rattled if you ever use an iron bow,
Yeah.
because enemies tend to not try to gambit you if they can attack you without a counterattack.
Yep. This chapter is not hard per se, just very annoying.
There we go.
Stay focused.
There we go.
Go.
Finally got past.
Nice.
Be mindful.
Wall of Gambits, no more.
And conveniently enough, Leonardo always attacks first, so
Yep.
chapter ends before anyone else can attack Byleth.
Yeah, 21 strength. That's pretty good for the third chapter.
Nice level up too.
Yeah. Byleth's becoming a beast.
What?
It's just what Logz needs.
I'm
Yep, because chapter 5 sure is a thing.
What's a chapter 5?
Did a lot of people have trouble with chapter 5?
I wonder why.
Yeah, can't even imagine. Chapter 5 would be so much nicer if they made Gilbert strong.
Or smart.
Yeah.
Sure.
armed.
If they didn't make him a Fortress Knight. Just a thought. Because they give you basically
May I-
the one of 3 staff that is super weak to magic attacks. They have such a low resistance.
So the choir that should be coming up, it might be weird that we're going for it, but it actually gives you like 45 support points, I think. So
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 45.
huge amount.
And that's
since
that's
you've
basically
literally-
half of what you need to hit C support, so it's a lot.
Yeah. Since you've murdered all of the other students, you don't have to worry about having them in there instead of Adel.
Nice.
Yeah.
Efficient murder.
Crimson Flower, one of the few routes that has more than one purpose in killing off all students.
So, Stride. Woo.
Yeah, Stride is the best gambit in the game,
Stay focused.
besides Ashes and Dust.
They're kind of different
Both
kinds
are
of
good, though.
categories, so
Yeah, different
Yeah.
categories, best for each category that they're in.
or just use both.
Yeah,
Stride a 8 move flyer with pass to make him 13 move with a 2 to 3 range gambit, Ashes and Dust. Not scary at all.
Oh god.
and with that, you've just described New Game Plus.
It's the end of the game.
Yep.
You're right. We're entering chapter 5, the end of the game.
The run's over. Peace out.
Yeah, chapter 5
Bye.
is gonna run.
The
I can.
So chapter 5 goes the same as all of the non-verdant went routes. Hope that you can destroy the Black Beast without having to reset too many times.
Good luck, Logz.
Yep.
Oh, thank you. Good luck, me too. going back to this after running DLC from so long to not doing DLC anymore is
I won't forget.
really interesting.
Yeah,
Just
'cause-
very different. DLC gives a lot of reliability that you don't have anymore here.
Yeah, you
Primarily
get
the
plus 3
chalice.
strength, plus 3 speed, plus 7 HP stat boosters, and plus 2 movement from the DLC.
Yeah.
and it, no matter what counter.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes, which helps a
What-
lot
what
with
more
the
do you want?
archers.
Yeah.
Although you don't want to keep it around for part 2 too much because you usually want the accuracy ring instead, but still very
Yeah.
useful.
Yeah.
Both
Well,
are
Edelgard
amazing.
wants that, so.
Yeah.
Although Bilo still gets rid of it in chapter 15, I think, or maybe it's 16.
I have no idea.
Come back. Stay focused.
So this game does a very good job of making you hate every enemy that has a battalion.
Yeah?
Italian. An interesting decision to have them.
Yeah.
Almost hit my first threshold of 24 strength, so we should probably hit it
Holy
this chapter.
crap. The strength.
Oh my god. That's
Doing really well with those level ups.
Who needs DLC? Gosh.
yeah.
Sorry, I've already got it. It's just built in, you know?
It's just built different.
Not what I want to do. There we go.
There we go. So Gambit and then accuracy ring. This makes Kranya 10 times easier.
More like 10% easier.
Thanks, Logz. There's 24
Wow.
strength.
Wow, these
24
level ups.
strength.
Holy
20
crap.
God. I'm
Only
just scared
every
on how
round
Adel's
can
gonna
make this.
end up. I'm just scared about how Adel's gonna balance out that Byleth.
We'll see, I guess.
Yeah.
Bad level up here.
God, she's...
Yes.
Good
25
job,
strength before even getting to Miquelon.
You must
Nice.
That's 12
In
strength levels
16
out of
speed.
16.
Yep,
Cool.
and 16 speed in defense. That's...
Wow.
You've got an all stats you need. I pity McLawn.
This is actually just a DLC run in disguise. Got you guys.
No, Logz is cheating.
He's too strong.
Oh my. Suck the least.
We
Gilbert
must
dies
him.
in round 1.
Oh god, Gilbert, no. Oh, never mind, you just have Byleth, I forgot.
Don't need anyone else. Look at these stats.
Let's go.
Are we gonna have a smooth chapter 5? Oh,
No.
Stay
Oh.
focused.
we dodged. There's a
Hey.
dodge.
Oh my god. More
Wow,
strength
that
and
was
speed.
really smooth.
Oh my
I'm not-
god.
27 strength leaving chapter 5.
Oh my
Well,
god.
that's what chapter 5 looks like if it goes well.
This is what a perfect chapter 5 is.
25 turn.
Wow.
20. Well, he just took his
Let's
time
go
to make sure
Logz.
that
I mean, Logz did take the time to kill off a few extra units on the way, which is a time
Yeah.
loss, but that's okay, because
Yeah.
Professor,
Archers.
it also can save you from getting drop
I haven't
kicked
figured-
by
his pun.
Yeah,
we
I
saw in
haven't figured out
Clarix's
how to
run.
go.
The church.
taking care of those enemies can save you by the time the Dark Beast comes around. Black Beast, different Nintendo franchise.
All right, now it's time for like most of the monastery stuff.
Yep.
Lots of
And
support, lots
lots of
of
support. The most
recruiting.
interesting skip in the game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, most routes typically just stop by a monastery to grab Shamir. This route will still grab Shamir, but will also take care of a few other really relevant things for building up support with Edelgard.
Yep.
Mhm. And I believe getting a net here too. So.
Yes,
Yep.
including in that.
As
Getting everything
Which-
required for skipping through Death Knight, and making sure
Which
that you
I'm-
can do the route.
May or may not have forgotten Annette a lot of times, so hopefully we
Now
don't
you
do
have 3
that.
people to remind you.
We will remind you.
The crests are to blame. No, the RNG is to blame. I agree.
True. RNG is your worst enemy in these kind of games.
Oh wait, oops. Anyways,
Yeah. And
okay.
well,
Well, that's an issue. Oh no.
and you didn't save, right?
No, I didn't.
You have the
Okay.
autosave.
Oh, he did have the autosave.
Yeah.
Oh.
it seems
Start
Queen's
saving
still
from now on.
Yeah,
Oh,
good
no.
idea.
Wait, what happened? What? I missed it.
I just skipped to the chapter 6 on accident, just like to the very end.
Oh,
I
you
don't.
had one job.
I have chapter 5 save. You want to go through that?
I thought you didn't get a net or a Shamir.
No, I didn't.
Nor any of the
Oh.
support. Oh. It would have been fine if he had done the support, but he just skipped.
As the support
Yeah.
is not too big of a deal. It's Annetta and Shamir for chapter 6.
Yeah.
It's your call if you
Well-
want to just try to wing chapter 6 or start over from chapter 5.
Go for it. Good luck, my friend.
So you go for
Yeah.
it.
I don't
You
know
got
what.
this one.
I don't
Your
know what's
bio-
in his save, to be honest. So I don't know if that should be
Your
that.
I think
Chapter
your
6,
bio's strong
rounding
enough
chapter
that you
6 is
can
a pain in the
run
ass. I'm just gonna tell you that.
through it. You can just
Yeah.
run to Death Knight though, so
He does have a very strong Violet.
yeah. I think your Byleth might be strong enough that you could just take it.
Sure.
I mean, might as well give it a chance at this point, right?
Yeah. Hail Mary.
Praying for good luck right now.
Okay, you're
Me
required to
too.
save from now on.
All right, gotcha.
Ah.
Dang, I should have like gone back to the menu as soon as I realized.
Well, just deselect.
Stay focused.
I probably should have deselected, but he'll be fine.
Just run.
Hope so.
Take everything required and just run through it. Because once you take down these 2 archers, then it's much smoother.
You got
Yep,
this
now you
one.
can just run.
Contract.
Well,
I'll be honest, I don't know the way to Death Knight, but we'll figure it out.
go up, then you go right, then you go down. Yeah, no, you can't warp through. You have to keep going up because there's a door up there.
Yeah.
Then you have to go up again, grab that door. It's a whole thing.
I'm not.
Yep, there you go. Convoy, grab the door key.
Oh, don't you
Not
need?
the
Do you need
door.
one more door key for the Death Knight?
I
Yep, and they
think
give
I
it to you in the middle area.
You might have to start. I don't know if another enemy has a droppable
No,
door
they
key.
give you one there. There's a mage in there that will give it to you.
Okay.
So then I'll
Yeah.
just have to buy another one for a later chapter. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Not sure how you're gonna.
You're not
pull this
wrong.
off
If you were a
with
thief, you could just open doors immediately.
Stay focused.
Yeah, true.
But alas, it is what it is.
Yeah. Just gotta hope you survive.
That gonna go cool. Okay, that's an issue.
Yeah.
Please leave Linhart alone.
You don't want to move him there.
Yeah.
He can't. There's a bunch of enemies he has to go through. Well, unless you're just gonna keep him in the corner.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try and do.
He has high
Since
res,
he
so he'll
doesn't
probably be
mage,
fine
he
for a few
does have that
turns.
resistance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm almost there too, so.
Yeah.
Dorky. There we go.
sure
Or
at least
just
that there's a
wait in
mage.
place so he heals himself. It's his personal
yeah.
skill.
Yeah.
Make his personal skill
Not too
useful for
much, though.
once.
For once, yep, there's the door key.
Don't you love enemies with gambits?
So fun.
Love it.
The best part, honestly.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's tanky. And then door.
Woo! Catnap.
Another strength level.
Oh my god. Yep, just kill there.
I should probably just heal. And then I can try.
Yeah.
How do your stats look if you try to punch him?
Oh,
I'll try
no,
that. Actually, I didn't look at that.
it won't kill most likely.
Oh yeah, it does. Cool. Well, that was interesting.
Eh?
Yeah. Well, you pulled that off.
Very blessed Byleth made up for a mistake.
Wow.
That,
So that's this chapter done normally without cheesing it.
yeah, that's this chapter. If you forget.
It sucks, but yeah, Logz pulled through.
Yeah. The moral of the story is don't forget.
Mere word.
Good idea.
Let's just hope that it's that for now.
So remember, you probably still want to recruit Shamir, just for the sake of keeping part two the
Places can
same.
you pick up support?
Yeah. So I have to find her here. I have to do Edelgard support.
I don't know if her white gloves are still there. Probably have to grab an extra alpha
Oh.
or somewhere.
Oh no.
It's interesting. Okay.
There
Crimson
are-
flower, but scuffed.
Stuff.
Oh shoot!
Run.
Does Shamir need those level? She needs those level ups for later chapters, right? Or does
No,
she
she
get
doesn't. Her stats don't really matter.
Okay. Cool. So
You
now
probably
my
don't
Byleth.
need her, but for the sake of just keeping things the same, you probably just want to grab her anyways.
Yeah. Nope. Do not skip. Explore. There you go. Where is she at? I need to do Gerald quests. I think. Yeah.
You shouldn't have to. There should be no quest here.
For like the
There should be no required quests.
for Lost Found.
Oh no, right, you're right. I forgot. Lost and Found. You're right. I forgot about
I was
that.
confused. I was like, what the heck? Curry must have been lying to us all this time.
Thanks.
You get the Time Worn Quill Pen. But I'm pretty sure you already get that.
Cool. Shamir's at Fishing Pond.
That's good.
Okay, and I need to find Edelgard.
Professor. Working. I can assist with that. I'm available.
Guard, please, where are you? She's not
Navigating this
here.
minimap is a complete pain in the butt. It just makes no sense.
Yes. Where is she? What the heck?
Maybe in arena. She might be there.
Oh, that's true.
No? Oh yeah, she is. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Time to load in there.
You can spend some cash on armored bear stuff.
Oh yeah, I can. Let's see. Hold still. Nope.
If you manage to salvage this, good luck.
Okay.
That's just a pawn snake.
Gifts, armored bear stuffy, riding boots, whetstone, I believe. I also missed something, so I think I had to get rid of that too.
Literally,
Okay.
you've
Yeah,
been
I
to
think there's
half
like the
the
white
boss.
gloves you get in the Officers Academy. I don't remember if that
Yeah,
was
white
supposed
gloves
to
in the
happen
Officers
already
Academy.
or Chapter 9.
Then this one, you can get the quill pen.
If it's still there.
That's hers.
Lost items do disappear after a few turns.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Quill pen.
the
Okay.
quill pen.
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be at chapter 9, but that's fine.
Might as well check.
Yeah. So I can just
Yeah.
grab these owl feathers. I'll give one to
Quill pen
Edelgard.
and 7. I
Yes,
may or
I'll
may
give,
not have looked that up.
Yeah,
Cool,
there's
so we'll
also an
get
owl feather
one.
outside the dining hall if you want to just grab that.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's. Okay.
Yep,
Cool.
north of the dining hall.
Okay.
I have like a support there. What the heck? Oh, I already have it with Edelgard. What the heck? Okay,
That
cool.
makes sense. You should unlock it after those gifts. Just make sure that you like actually accept for support immediately.
Yes.
You don't have to do it now, just do it as you go through the calendar. But yeah, I would probably just grab the owl feather above the dining hall. You probably don't need it, but just for safety.
Safety. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh wait, that's where I think that's where her like support is anyway.
Oh,
So
crap.
that's not. I mean, I guess that's good. I don't know. I have to get here,
Above the dining hall. So
and I can go up here.
this is.
Oh yeah,
good.
you didn't get the owl feather here.
North dining hall. It's up here, right?
Yeah. Should be.
Yeah, should be.
Okay.
No.
Um,
Oh,
It's-
there you go.
it's-
I got it.
okay. I was gonna say it's by the benches, but yeah.
There you go.
Let's
Oh.
go.
Let's go.
Just remember to don't decline our support.
Yep. Just
Yeah.
There we go.
pull this run back.
Okay, if this actually works, I'll be very surprised, but
If this actually works, then yeah, this run's blessed. There's no other way of saying it.
Greatest run ever.
Somehow managed to avoid a catastrophe so far.
well, we went through one, so.
Yeah.
But you came out through the other end.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Alright, now it's time for chapter 7, which will rip us apart anyways, so.
Now it's time for the second catastrophe.
Yeah, please. Save.
Dave? Yep.
It should just put me right before battle, so. And if I have like one divine pulse left, I can just exit back to reps, so.
Yep.
And keep my XP.
Yep. And not have to worry about anything of the sort again.
Well, come back.
Okay, I did not mean to do that. Whatever.
The police. Stay focused. I will prevail. Well done. Why, thank you. I'm not... Let us away.
So this is Chapter 7, Battle of the Eagle and Lion. This is a route map between 3 different houses, and there's a lot of variance that can happen with what this map has, because you have to wait for 2 other teams to kind of take each other out. And Flane has her personal skill called Lily's Voice, which makes it so that any units adjacent to her takes 3 less damage. So we want to keep Flane next to Byleth as much as possible, so that Byleth gets a bulk buff.
I will need
Okay,
all my
well.
strength.
And this is a mock battle, so any units dying don't actually die.
Which is why you can be somewhat okay with Flame going down.
I think I'll have to buy new gauntlets, because mine are almost gone. Because of chapter 6, probably, so.
Yeah.
Careful now.
But that's fine, we'll get it with our door key.
Be mindful. Stay focused.
So yeah,
Be
we showed
mindful.
you a unconventional strat so far in the first half, but it's supposed to be pretty similar to the other 3.
Oh my goodness.
Stay focused.
Straightening up a bit, Ian.
Stay focused.
Yeah, don't go over this,
Be
Vayne.
mindful.
So Vayne,
You
stop
need a
going
Sword of
over
Decree
it.
equipped for him. He has 1 to 2 range.
It's just running away.
Something horrible.
No, Sylvain, stop. Oh wait,
Wait.
I killed him. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you were never counterattacking him the entire time.
Oh, that would make sense.
Stay
he has 1 to 2. He has a javelin. So
Ah, okay.
yeah, Chapter 7 is kind of a complete mess if something goes wrong, because you have to kind of run it all over the map, and there's not much you can do about it a lot of times.
Yeah, just
Oh,
it's gonna be a train wreck. It's gonna be only a car wreck. It's
I guess that kind of
Never
makes up
really
for the
good.
chapter 5.
yeah.
chapter 5 too.
This is what we get for having an excellent chapter 5.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't that bad. It could have gone way worse.
True.
Could have gone like chapter 6.
That wasn't a game error though. Because that was in Game Plus. So, gotta love 3 range archers.
Okay,
Awesome.
I think we're back on track, like the regular route.
track.
I think so.
Yeah.
Trust?
Please,
Don't forget anything this time.
I'll do my best.
All you can hope for is more staff. More good stuff.
I can.
Acquiring the Blessed Lance, which is basically just an annoyance. Things like
Use it
that.
at all?
Okay. Chapter 8. Pretty short. Not much else I can say.
That's what
Would you look at that? It's Violet's
Technique.
birthday.
Professor. That
True. Log's still not saving.
Hey.
Recipe for disaster.
True.
Okay, let me make sure I'm actually supposed to skip here. Okay, yeah, I am. Cool. Let's go. I knew I was supposed to skip here, for sure.
Thankfully, besides the flying benchmark, there's no benchmarks really need to hit.
If Byleth has less than 21st strength, I need to buy an armor slayer.
That's it. I think you're a bit over that, though.
A little bit. I might have to check, can't remember.
I think you have 28 strengths right now.
20 million?
Yeah.
So true.
This is a pretty simple chapter if you just ignore the plot. Plot-wise, it's terrible. Speed-wise, it's amazing.
Oh, that's not what I want. I want Dorky.
Game
And
has
I
a
also...
flaw?
No, it doesn't. What are you talking about? And then I want, Steel Gauntlets.
is that the thanks a
Cool.
bunch.
I need to
Oh
get my
yes, Anna,
battalion.
my favorite character in Three Houses. So useful
Is
besides
that the
selling you
thanks a
items.
bunch.
Empire Pegasus, go.
Is that the one? Is that the one? Come back.
There are
So, check.
I
No?
will prevail. Much needed. Stay focused.
Now it's time to run with Violet.
A whole lot of
Well,
nothing
well-
really happens in this chapter.
Yeah, it's Violet's running forward, aggressively hitting people with a blunt weapon,
Yep.
then just killing.
Seems like a Violet solo right now.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
that's what it
first half.
mostly
Then
is.
Edelgard comes into the picture in the second half with Wyvern. And, she's kind of strong in that. And
looks
so yeah, Edelgard in the second half is... She got buffed just a little bit,
You
just a teensy-weensy bit.
It's just molded. Nothing too
Those 20
drastic.
levels. Those 20 levels aren't that big of a difference, you know?
Right.
Chapter 9. Just making sure Geralt doesn't die, and then
Well, you need to get a
pretty easy
dancer.
after that. That too.
Yep.
True. Don't forget
Actually
that.
remembered.
Dancer Sylvain.
So, as usual, Sylvain's a dancer of choice because we're a girl, and he joins for free, no requirements.
May I
Free.
ask a
Yeah.
favor of you?
True to his personal skill of philanderer. So the ability to warp through the monastery makes
I've
this
been
so
thinking
much
what
easier.
I'll be there. Great. So,
Okay.
Professor, me?
I have 3 elf feathers and a lost gift. I'll be fine here for support, I think.
Yeah, that should be 80 points, and he's at... Your support point should be at 121, so that should be more than enough.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you.
Hey.
How did you know? A lost.
Oh, oops. Anyways,
Never looked like it would fail.
I just skipped Edelgard support, but that's fine.
yeah.
I can just go into it.
It doesn't really matter in this case because support level doesn't matter after this,
Yeah.
thankfully.
I'll just get that over
We
with
just
now.
also need to remember to go with her in chapter 11.
And now it's time for the most fun part of the game, obviously. The dancer.
Yep,
Oh,
this is
cool.
when things start to
Dancer
get
cutscene.
crazy.
Let's go.
Professor?
Felix and Hilda, let's go.
Fight the...
Some tough competition.
No,
Oh
don't
yeah,
go.
Felix in his graceful and charismatic movements.
Of course, of course.
Oh, I vote. The way you.
Gotta love Hilda's hair physics.
Once more.
Best hair physics I've ever seen.
Three House's hair physics makes you wonder just how much gel do they have. And then a cutscene comes along and you're like, whoa. I guess they forgot to put in gel today.
What do you mean? I'm pretty sure it's just plastic.
They swap out plastic
I'm
wig.
getting
Not a total.
They swap out their shell for a wig.
I
Yeah.
appreciate
How amazing.
Alright, this should
With the
go
Lego.
well. I guess I did this a few times because I missed a 98% true hit on the
Oh
game.
my god.
The more you play the game, the more it happens.
Yep.
True.
Yep.
Doesn't make it any
So,
less annoying. But yeah.
yeah. Keeping Geralt alive in this chapter just feels so pointless that they require you to do it.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, he literally gets killed after it, so... Like, couldn't you just
Alive
save
so
us
we
some
can find
time?
a cutscene.
Yeah.
Strange.
Because of course they kill off our parent after we just spent a chapter
No.
trying to make sure we didn't accidentally kill him. Of course.
Edelgard got a level up. That sucks. But I can just kill extra guys on the way. So. And
Yeah.
she does not have her thing. Okay.
How amazing.
I did not give her a gambit.
Well,
I can try a backup for that in case she can't get the gambit, because I might have just forgotten to give her
Yeah.
goals. But if that is the case, I can try and go with it.
yeah, this has been a scuffed run.
Yeah, I can't use it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just forgot to
Right.
set up her thing. But that's fine, I can send Flame on a suicide.
Well, let's go.
Just give her something that you can use and just have her try and punch him.
I will prevail. Thank you. Let us away.
Dang, no.
Oh,
Hope for crit, please.
Stay focused.
Maybe.
Oh,
Yes,
nice! I got a
possibly.
crit. I got the crit. Let's go. All right,
There we go.
we should be good after that. Flame's gone, but we can work.
Thank
with that.
you, Byleth, for being Byleth.
Extremely blessed, but also scuffed run right now.
Wait, no, never mind. I did not get the crit. Lied.
I'm on it.
You could probably kill with Linhardt.
I need him to warp up. I'll try and burn our ends, see if I can get the crit, because I have a 23% chance in like in a decent amount of hits. So.
Stay
Nope,
focused.
that didn't get there.
Come on, peace.
I can try doing something else with Flame, like I could do.
To work.
I don't know, not
Let us
unless.
I
away.
think at this point it's just better to just go.
I enjoy that.
We might as well just keep going. It's not really that
Yeah.
big of a deal to
Yeah.
not warp.
Yeah.
Let us away. To work.
Honestly, your battle is strong enough right now that you could probably just crit out a lot of them. So,
Not this one.
except for the one that you need, yeah.
I would just finish off the health bars with Lenarda and dance and finish the monster. We'll just have to move Byleth up to chase down the other monsters.
Alright.
Yep.
I'm on it.
Not too big of a loss, just
Yeah, I'm like right here, I think. So we'll just chill there. Probably should switch on my gauntlets next turn.
You should move a little bit closer to the upper right because you also need to chase down the upper right monster.
Okay.
yep.
I'm not gonna do that. Okay, cool. I'll just move right there. Get my new gauntlets out. Alright, looks like he's just gonna chill over there now.
You should get Sword of the Creator equipped.
Okay.
You're not doing anything in
Yeah.
enemy phase without that. That's why nothing happened.
This,
So I'm
this is quite the run.
I think, yeah, Garrett got the other guy, so it's just this one.
Dad being helpful, wow. What a surprise.
No! Oh, I'm
No
not
way.
also saying it.
Well, I guess we just have to wing it.
YOLO. This is why you save. I hate this chapter. The first 11 chapters are probably the most finicky. And then there's the last one, but we don't talk about that.
Doesn't exist, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Log save. No?
I will.
No, never.
That would be crazy.
Nice try.
It's a long.
You can't get me to save.
Very helpful.
Let us away.
Battle.
Stay focused. To work.
True.
Thankfully, though, Crimson Flower is the halfway. Not Crimson Flower. Wow, I can't speak. Chapter 9 in Crimson Flower is the halfway point, so it's not the worst thing.
True.
I'm
So-
on it.
Just have to remember that you're you're halfway through.
Almost there.
Remember to equip the Sword of the
Almost
Creator.
Yep.
Got that. Move those guys up for safety.
And hopefully this goes well this time.
Fingers crossed.
This is the one chapter where Sylvain can hold his own.
There we go. Hopefully Gerald can get him.
For Gerald is useful for once.
You can try gambiting the monster with the Sword of Decree equipped.
Okay.
Then I'll make sure the monster attacks you so it gets countered.
Much needed.
Cool. You're dead.
Be mindful.
Now we can go help Gerald.
Gerald actually being useful. Who would have thought?
Never thought I'd see the
Not
day.
bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah.
Well done. Stay focused.
There we go. He got
And everybody
through it.
watching this, no, these are not normalized strategies.
Keep it up.
Not attempt to recreate this.
Do
Do
not
not
attempt
try this at home.
Yeah, this is... When speedrunning, this is a good example of what's wrong. This shows you the dark side of Three Houses speedrunning, where it will just kill you.
I mean, that's chapter 5.
That's
Yeah.
chapter 5. That's
No, I'm
chapter
pretty
7.
sure that was just me. So I missed chapter 6, and I think that's really all that I did. And now, Red Dead. But it's not Dead Dead. It's still actually going somehow. So,
It's in a deep coma.
We'll have to wake it up.
Yep. Second half. That's where it comes back because of Raging Storm. Because, you know, who doesn't want a flying unit that can move twice?
Totally not broken at all.
Yep. Totally isn't broken with the fact that you can, you know, fully restore it in the 16th chapter.
once I get
Chapter
to
10.
once I get to part 2, I think I should be good. I think I have to get a few level ups on Edelgard in chapter 2 because
My
So,
she got 1, so her stats will be a little behind.
yep. Chapter 11. Not chapter 11, chapter 10. Phyllis Revenge Arc.
Lasts for 2. It lasts for one chapter. Let's go.
Yeah, Phyllis Revenge Arc. Her being depressed. Edelgard telling, hey, you want to go kill some people that killed your dad? Phyllis being all for it. And then the final... And then the boss of it just being really weak with Solon. Like, any physical attack will take him out. So they really got the decrepit old man factor of him right to the T.
That's what you want in an RPG.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is gonna be interesting, but
well,
This run's been interesting.
For sure.
hello. Stay focused. I will prevail.
I need a nap. I'm on it.
You're a
Good gambit.
be mindful.
Human.
And Funk.
Another
Strength.
strength. Let's go.
29 strength. A cutscene that causes a lot of just lag.
okay. Now this is gonna be interesting because I don't have Flame here, so
Yeah.
Battle.
You've got the slogs.
let's go.
And Heart Warp Shots.
Stay focused.
I think honestly it's just gonna be
Okay.
just try and run away.
Go. God, how much of a pain this chapter was outside of New Game Plus.
It's not that bad if you have Flame, but that's exactly the issue. So
You do not want to go right. There's way more monsters blocking your way. You're right.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, there are.
yeah, we'll deal that.
Uh,
This is so dumb.
Stay focused.
Really? I have to not try my best not to use my things as much as possible. That actually works well. Okay.
Stay focused.
I'm not sure how this is working.
Well, welcome to improv, which is what a lot of people like saying.
Yeah.
People like complaining that Fire Emblem doesn't have enough improv. Well,
I will prevail.
Here
Yeah.
you go.
here you go.
This is why we don't do improv in Fire Emblem runs.
Thank you.
Okay, that's fine actually. I
Much
might be able to
needed.
get past that.
Yeah, you can know. God. This is something else.
Please don't kill Sylvain.
Well done.
So we all know what happens when your dancer dies.
Please. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with that. I cannot deal with that though.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
dear.
think Would it help if I like unequip the sword? I don't know. I don't know if they would just like not attack her or something.
I will
No,
prevail.
they'll still attack her there. Right there.
At this point, you might be better off resetting and trying to go for a one turn while still strided.
Sure.
Does that
Yeah.
work?
Yeah, probably.
Not sure.
I don't know. I have mercenary, so I wish I'd gotten thief at this point. That would have helped so much. So I'm going to go up.
When you retreat and your hair color goes back to normal, no way.
Stay focused.
I hate it when that happens.
I'm on it.
And let
Low
her-
quality hair dye.
Low quality hair dye where when if you go home it just disappears.
Did you
Exactly.
have to reposition Sylvain? Because I didn't remember if he had to be in the upper left corner after Franya or upper right corner.
I don't know. I think I should be. It's gonna. Okay, that's not gonna
Thank
work.
you.
Yeah, I might have to reposition Sylvain.
Yeah.
I need to get Byleth up farther.
Yeah.
Oh, I can warp. I can warp.
Stay focused.
I'll lose the warp for the rest. We should be good. Hopefully. Okay.
I will prevail.
I can get up there. Cool. We can.
Much needed.
This is why
Dang,
Divine
not
Force is
far
useful.
enough.
Well done.
Yeah. I'll try and move him a little bit farther up, but yeah.
You changed when you warped. You could probably finagle it.
Yeah.
Oh, but Linhardt has
I
a
don't think there's a
pitiful
lot I
warp
can
end.
do, to be honest.
Yeah, just
This is certainly tough.
run ahead aggressively with Violet.
Lived well.
I will prevail.
I could try going up here, like right here, maybe, and then gambling again. Which move do I have on here? 1, 2,
The
3.
entire point of trying to one turn is so you keep stride. So you
Yeah.
can reach Solon really easily.
Yeah, I don't think I can get that far.
I owe you.
So,
Stay focused.
yeah, because I'm not thief, so I can't like go that far.
Move Violet like a few tiles up and then unite. And then try again. Then you can reach. Without striding.
Here's what I was thinking. So we'll go like right here.
Turn on enemy
Possibly.
ranges. Turn on enemy ranges. So it's ZR.
Yeah. I could probably go right here. Edelgard can still stride me here. I'll move Sylvain. Don't think that's far enough though.
I'm on it.
This is
Worth a shot.
Definitely stuck.
worth a shot. And good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Oh,
Thanks for the help.
Oh, there you go. That actually works.
yeah. Oh,
Thank God.
this is why we do not improv in Fire Emblem. It takes way too long to finagle. Oh, you're kidding.
That hits. I'll be fine. Okay, cool.
You need a crit.
I just used Rupture Heaven
Oh, that
from
works too.
2 tiles away, so
29
works.
strength.
And there you go. Well, everyone, there you
That was
have it.
that was a that was a 1 turn and 2 turns. You're welcome, everyone.
New strat?
So you probably want to warp
Not
Sylvain
attack
as far as
first.
possible.
Battle.
Yep.
Yep.
Gotta get those extra tiles.
Cool.
Like what?
I think that's all I
Roll
needed.
my re-
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Somehow I got through. Somehow.
Uh,
I,
We will take those.
but this is
we
We
take
will
those.
take those.
That was crazy.
But we got through it, we got through it.
Yeah. And that, everyone, is the peak of stupidity in Fire Emblem. And that honestly really emphasizes just how useful Divine Pulse is.
Yeah.
Because this is the basically only, not basically, it's the only Fire Emblem game where you can get away with screwing up a little bit.
Echoes Chalice of Valencia has the same mechanic.
Yeah,
That's
true.
right.
Everyone forgets about those games.
Yeah.
Understandable.
No, I actually have to do the support. You guys. A good thing I didn't forget that.
Okay. Yeah, thank you for that. Edelgard. I feel like
Got it.
one thing that they could have done to make Black Eagles a whole lot better, besides finishing the story, what they could have done to make this route better, is made it so that you didn't have to go with Edelgard. All you had to do was click go with Edelgard when you're talking with Rhea. That final
Yeah.
scene before you choose the route.
I don't think you should even have to like get C plus support.
Perfect. It will. It's
Yeah.
It makes a speedrun a lot more interesting, but it makes the game a lot less intuitive, I guess.
C plus support
Yeah,
story-wise is required to understand her background of why she's going to be setting
yeah,
against the
I
charge.
get
So
that.
I do think that's important. That's important context to require.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but one thing that would be great is if that they just made this section optional to going with her, because otherwise it's just annoying.
We're out of.
And another thing that would have been nice if they did it with this route is actually finishing the story. But anyway, chapter 11.
Are you?
This isn't a fun one. And as for all of the other routes, you're going to see a lot of the enemy has swiped a crest stone. It's honestly the most repetitive sound effect. Gotta quickly grab stride, because Edelgard is kind enough to leave it with us.
Of course, thanks, Adogard.
She knows that we're going with her.
I will not. To work.
True.
Oops. No, I do not.
I'm grateful.
Battle.
Stay focused.
Battle.
Stay focused.
Truly amazing. I'm
Slow
on it.
down, quickly bonk.
Thank you.
Oh,
That's how it's done.
Enemy has swiped a crest stone.
6, 7, 8,
To work.
8.
Thanks for the help.
This is a really well mapped out chapter.
There we
For the
go.
speedrun.
Finally, one of the first chapters to go well since like chapter 5.
Chapter 5.
Perfect.
Slowly getting back on track.
I'll have to get a few levels in part 2 for Adogard because she already got some levels here. Which sounds like a
Yeah,
good thing, but it's not because the auto levels are super broken on all the lords.
You shouldn't really
so.
need it if she gets strength blessed. So
You to think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, so we figured out how the game balanced out your great chapter 5. Oh, and fun little thing, for anyone who hasn't done Crimson Flower, or had to have those support little pop-ups that you had to do with Rhea, there's actually a heartbeat sound in the background, and it's really weird.
That was.
Yeah, it's there.
Yeah, it's there. Not sure why, but it sure is a thing, because you can't hear it unless you have your volume decently high.
Guess it's just like a subtone to try and make it seem more like an important decision.
You know, if you've gotten a B rank with Edelgard, you already know who you're marrying. Don't forget, cert chapter 12, 13, certification for Wyvern.
Yep.
Just putting that out there. And this is a fun chapter where the boss will only appear after the 12th turn. The goal of this chapter is to defeat Rhea, but you can only defeat
I will
Rhea
prevail.
after 12 turns because that's the
Stay
only time she
focused.
will appear.
She spawns after you defeat all the bosses on this map, which is what you typically do in LTCs, but
Yeah.
good luck with that in a speedrun.
Yeah.
There's a chance of it, but even then it's like it's not very high at all.
It's not very high. Practically non-existent.
And I don't even know if it's that much faster.
Yeah.
You don't want the
Mm,
green units
right.
to survive because you don't want to get the other phase dialogue and you'll be out of position to take out Rhea. So
Yep.
it's bad.
So you can just wait for 12 turns.
Sounds fun.
Yeah. Because they made it so that this place is struggling, you can just finish the chapter off. Or it just adds to the plot. I don't know. All I know is that it makes our lives easier.
Okay, I'm at, like no HP.
Isn't that expected when going through this chapter? I mean, you're not dead yet.
True.
Careful now.
With good level up.
I don't know what I lost so much HP to. Probably just
I don't
everything.
know. Yeah, probably.
Stay focused.
I could just wait a turn. I'll have you kill me.
Couldn't you go to the right side to make it so that that one Pegasus Knight didn't hit you?
No, then there's another one.
Oh, yeah. No, I think you would have been safe. Just going one right of status.
Be mindful.
And just go over there and kill that. Okay. Follow the philosophy from chapter 5. Might as well just make sure you don't die.
I think she spawns that turn. Yeah. Hopefully we can get her.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like we're fine.
Yeah. The avoid tile doesn't mean much to this strong of a Byleth. Or is it defense tile? No. All I know is that she's dead.
Goodbye, Rhea.
Goodbye.
Rhea is dead. Crab Rave.
They could have ended the route here. But they didn't, and that I'm thankful for. They could have gone and showdown against Rhea with the same health that you had going
You.
into fighting her. What could go wrong?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's time for part 2, which is
Time
where
for
everything
something.
should be back on track.
Yeah, time for something a little bit more brainless.
Let's go.
Because in this half of the game, you are introduced to the ability Raging Storm. This is the most OP combat art of all time. It allows you, once Aelgard attacks somebody with Raging Storm, she can then move out the rest of her distance because we're making her a Wyvern, and then she can move again. And this is not something that is limited to one time per turn. You can do this as long as you have charges of Amir.
Alright, need to.
Oh, and you're also given Best Boy of Duritza.
Oh god, my strength is really behind. I need 9 strength.
Ooh. Well,
Good luck.
As ex-
it's Edelgard.
That's not very comforting.
Well, no. What are her strength growths?
I have no idea. All I
We're
know is
about to
that I
find
usually
out.
get in here with like 30-ish strength, so
Should be 65.
yeah, 65 strength. I could probably do it. I'll need to kill a lot more extra guys, so.
It's not the right character.
Alright, let's tackle the strength growth.
Oh.
I did not buy the axes, lol.
Yeah, Edelgard has a 55 strength growth.
will be
No. Yeah? Yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
It's 55. Oh, and apparently there's also Solstice strength and stat growth as well, so take of that what you will.
Is that the
Golden
one?
sword.
Is that the one? Is that the one?
Yeah,
Thanks a
cool. We should be
bunch.
good.
Oh, and we're also coming up to one of the
Is that
meanest
the one?
things that you'll
Thanks
do
a
in the
bunch.
speedrun, besides murdering your students. You're going to kill somebody renowned as a hero with a training sword.
Let's clean up.
Not training sword, training axe, even worse.
Okay, I actually have 29 strength, so. Cool. I don't know why it was lower before, but hey, it's fine.
The certification screen doesn't display the stat buffs that you get from the class itself. Wyvern gives +2
Yeah.
strength, I believe.
That makes sense then. I also decided just not to hit my thing, so Yurita, please go.
For the Empire.
Time to burn our ends.
Understood.
There we go. We got it that time.
There we go.
Or not.
Thank you, Yurika. Or not. Okay, great.
And just not burn enough irons? I don't know.
Violet, be useful.
Understood.
We'll send Byleth too, why not?
What's my strategy?
There we go. I think we got it for real this time. Okay, yeah, we got it for real.
Yay, Violet is useful. See, Violet's useful. And hey, 30 strength. And what
30
seemed to be a
strength.
speed
Only
run.
5 more to go.
Go.
I swear, if this Adel becomes a tank, it's gonna be amazing.
I mean, we can't be too blessed though. Already had a blessed violence.
Yeah, but it's the game's making up for the mistakes, so.
True.
Here we do literally no monastery anything, I don't think, at all.
Yeah.
So, we just literally skip to the end.
Yep.
A question.
The glory of the second half is being able to see the different outfits that your students get. You know, all 2 of them.
All do.
Oh, and Hubert. And Hubert.
It's a
Because
Oh
a
yeah,
lot
because
of
Hubert just doesn't die.
He's just built different.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he even dies in Silver Snow after you take care of him. I mean,
Can I use this? I see how they.
plot armor is all that man is made of.
Time for the Claude chapter.
Your decisions matter in Three Houses, except 90% of the time.
Actually,
Sounds like Fire Emblem.
actually, this is one where it doesn't matter at all, because you think if you spared Claude, he'd help you, right?
Well, you do actually kill him, so like plot-wise it matters, but it changes cutscenes. But like gameplay-wise, it changes nothing.
Yeah. It changes nothing. You get a different cutscene. Yay.
Hey, changes more than awakening choices.
Yeah.
Here she. There are 3 gates.
What's my
So this
strategy?
game, if it wasn't for the fact that they focused too much on the zoom-in feature, it would be really, really good.
Yeah.
Let's clean up. I'm
But
grateful.
as you'll notice if you listen to the final cutscene, they say that they continued to fight against those who slithered in the dark. And we're just apologizing here because anybody couldn't read anything in a lot of the plot stuff. But Edelgard's one of her main things is that she wants to get rid of those who slither in the dark.
What's the plan?
Also, staged with the sickest beat in all of the game. They
Gotta
deny
love
you
the
the privilege
dubstep.
of that in this route. Quite depressing.
Bruh.
My
Never doubted you.
I think I screwed up perhaps, haha. This run is a disaster.
You should have been fine. I'm not sure why you were supposed to dance for Edelgard and Raging Storm again. You were fine.
Oh.
Oh,
I thought I did preps wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, you should.
this is
There should be
Okay,
no
then.
preps.
this
Oh
is
yeah, well then I did them wrong. I moved Sylvain. So
They are taking this.
what's my strategy?
here I think I just for extra XP I kill that guy and then move over, right?
Let's clean up. For
Yeah.
the Empire.
Yeah, that's what I think I can do.
Just move Edelgard as far as possible. Do nothing. Dance, then Raging Storm.
Got it.
Just as far as possible.
But instead I attack. Alright.
You don't need
cool.
to attack, but if you want experience, sure.
I'm awake.
Yeah,
What's the
that's
plan?
what I'm doing it for.
So, what was the time estimate again?
145.
You want to cancel that. You're doing a cancel glitch.
Ah, I got it. Yep.
You need to be careful with what the paths you draw.
So I just go like up here.
For the Empire.
Just
I
as
don't
long as
know
you
how
don't
to-
waste movement, it's fine. But you need to
Okay.
Raging Storm someone.
Got it.
It's a glitch.
So just move like 6 up, Raging Storm or that works too. Just Raging Storm anything without wasting movement.
Yeah.
Basically, if you move in a suboptimal pattern, basically it'll keep that movement.
Yep, this game.
Which is pretty silly because the Super Nintendo Fire Emblem is actually calculate that properly for you too. But
Yep.
Three Houses does some
It's Super
janky
Nintendo.
stuff.
So basically, if
Yeah.
you like move around like up, right, up, left, it'll count all of those spaces as one move, or as one move each.
Correct.
Instead of
You
just
can abuse it to your advantage in
Yeah.
the speedrun setting though, because you want to avoid the cancel prompt. But obviously, if you need the movement, then you want to avoid the bug.
Interesting.
Yep, it's Three Houses sure is a game.
It's an awesome game. It's a game,
it
but
is.
it's still awesome.
It has some great features, but it also has some really janky ones for speedrunning.
It's time to beat the game in 6 minutes now.
You got this.
Come on. Time for some movement. Your plot armor's on the level of Hubert. You've got them.
I think we might be getting 6 minutes of loading screens, though.
I have a
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hey, time for chapter 16.
Chapter 15.
15?
Yeah.
Yeah, 15. I can't count. This one just feels pointless.
This is the one where I moved Sylvain to my right, not the last one.
You should
Yep.
be repositioning Sylvain in this.
Yep.
Yeah. I forget chapter 15's a chapter, then it comes out of nowhere.
I mean, you're getting under attack. It's by surprise attack, so it makes sense.
Yeah. But why would you want to protect the monastery?
We're at
This game's
34
full of
strength.
plot
So
holes. Gotta love it.
yeah, we're at 34 strength right now, so we just need 1 strength before we get to Eloise. We should be fine. I say should be though, so.
I mean, if you don't have
Who
35
knows?
strength, you can gamble on a Crest of Flames proc and be fine still.
Let's clean up.
Or hope that
Yeah.
Eloise misses. So you need 35 strength to one-run Eloise without getting countered.
Yeah.
And
Oh, there
that's
we go, I
usually
got it.
almost dead.
I got it though.
Yeah.
We're fine.
Let's go.
Thank you, Three Houses, for actually cooperating.
What's the plan?
1 in a million chance. Let's go.
So yeah, we had to kill Shamir's replacement, and we also have to take out Sedith and then Eloise.
Yep. Status can be a bit annoying, but status.
I'm sorry.
And then in the next chapter, you can, through some very precise movement, be able to
The enemy is trying to
get all of your charges of Amir back.
jump.
No way. A chapter went well.
No way.
It's not possible.
Not fantastic. This is why the second half is so much faster. Now it's time for chapter 16, which is just killing some lady with some really weird facial expressions. Yeah, one of the Titaness in this chapter, you break all of their barriers, then you kill them, and you get enough to reforge Amir.
Yep.
Crazy.
Which helps you beat the final boss,
Oh yeah.
which is literally like the easiest chapter in the whole speedrun. So
Yep. You run up to Rhea and you hit her a bunch.
yeah,
That's simple.
Sounds about right.
Fire Emblem speedrunning, when explained wrong, is very simple.
You just hit a bunch of people. That's the game.
Yep.
Now,
I see how they.
too
I'm
easy.
finding.
I must kill.
So this chapter is another defeat all enemy commanders. So you just have to remember who's an enemy commander. Then you're fine.
Great, so I don't have a blessing. I forgot to give him that, so
We'll see how
that's
this goes.
great.
Well, it's not strictly required, so don't worry about it.
Yeah. Yeah, so I should be fine.
Just useful.
Is that the one? Come back.
Let's clean up.
That really just missed.
I'm grateful. What's my strategy?
For the Empire. For the Empire.
I am.
Monk.
What's the plan?
What's my strategy?
I'm awake.
It. There we go. And Axe resulted for too much damage.
Understood.
Have you explained what the objective of this map is?
Yeah, just rout all enemy commanders.
Yep. Okay. I must have missed that then.
Yeah, there are 5 of them.
Felix
With
is kind of a
the-
pain.
Yeah. Felix is always kind of a pain.
You probably want to try to Sublime Heaven, typically.
Yeah.
Yep.
Though this chapter also has the bonus goal of getting back all of Mirror charges. Though the reason Felix is so annoying is because of guard,
What's
or
my
whatever it's
strategy?
called.
Pardon.
There we go.
What's the plan?
Well done.
2 Sublime Heavens and we got him.
Yep. Sword as a creator is a great speedrun tool. Since it automatically repairs itself, and it's really good.
Understood.
Let's clean up.
So I don't think they really realized that you could just take a flying unit and run around. This is pretty nice to have, because you can just take Adel, go to an area where she can't get attacked, and just run up to the final boss for the chapter, I guess. And you can also use warp.
Okay. She died, that's great. That means we just burn our ends, I believe. So,
Yep.
that we cannot reach. Awesome. So I just need to move him farther. In this turn.
Understood.
What you can do is you can have Violet Sublime Heaven and then Yuritsa finish off Felix that way. And then have Violet use the Gambit on that same turn. That's what you normally do.
I'm awake.
Okay.
Yep.
A little late though.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully we can
Let's clean up.
actually get through this, but
What's my strategy?
it's gonna be hard.
You can hope.
For the Empire.
I don't know what my odds of living are here, but I think we might have done it.
Hopefully enough.
Let's go. Yeah, we got it.
Okay, nice.
There we go.
Okay then.
What's the plan?
Appreciate it.
Not survive.
First shot is a great ability.
We're fine.
And
May not
Honk.
survive.
Or not.
Okay.
That is
Tread
fun.
carefully.
There we go. Chapter 17 now. We should be able to get through this fine.
Chapter 17's a chapter.
Almost finished.
Yep.
Hopefully sub
So
2
chapter 7.
hours.
So it was yeah. Chapter 17 here. There's a really fun skip where you just kill the dude before you can transform into a beast. It's simple.
I
Involves
don't think it's like a skip because there's like a cutscene for it that happens specifically.
There's a specific cutscene if you kill them in a different order.
Yeah.
yeah. Something that just makes your life so much easier. So, Chapter 17 is another stage where you want to rout all enemy commanders. So you have the amazing lineup of Mercedes, Dedue, Rhea, Sylvain's replacement, and Dimitri.
Sylvain replacement.
My favorite boss.
Each milestone.
I'm really getting. I must.
This is gonna be painful, but hopefully you can get through it because no blessing, so.
Blessing's not quite as big of a deal here. It's primarily from surviving the bolting. If you get
Yeah.
critted by it.
I don't think I've ever died there before without blessing. I think it's only here. Maybe I just have
Yeah.
bad good luck. I don't know. Weird luck. Haha.
I mean, the luck hasn't really been bad, honestly.
Yeah, to be fair, it's all been me
It's just
screwing up.
some of the
so,
mistakes you made just kind of snowballed, which, you know, it happens.
yeah.
Yeah.
We are uncertain.
That's
What's my
speedrunning for you.
Let's clean up.
As he says, let message stride. Let's go.
For the Empire.
We are uncertain.
Let's clean up.
I'm grateful. For the Empire.
Understood.
I feel like Treehouse is, and just Fire Emblem speedrunning in general, is more of a memory game.
That's pretty much what it is.
What's the plan?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's as
I
soon as you
was
forget to do something,
I'll return the favor.
Yep.
done.
What's my
Oh
strategy?
shoot, did I just completely forget to move? Great.
That would
Let's
be
go.
funny.
That is funny, because I did.
Happens to the best of us.
Yep.
I was wondering why that guy said that. I've never seen him say it before, so.
Yeah. Well, now you've seen it. Good experience.
It's a good thing she died.
An enemy.
Now you get Rhea. Not for long, but you get Rhea.
Yeah, I agree.
My
But
We
Rhea
get to
just
hear
outright
the-
abandoned.
We get to hear the best song in the game for approximately 2 seconds.
Well,
Yeah.
let's go. I love this song.
There we go.
Understood.
Sure, I didn't stride. Haha.
I will not die.
This has just been a ton of mistakes this run, but that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm awake.
Let's clean up.
Hopefully Sylvain won't die. 'Cause he's saying that he won't die, but I don't know if he will.
Understood. I will not die.
Yeah.
I'm awake.
So this is also the one map in the game where it implements
What's
raining.
my strategy?
It doesn't really have any gameplay impact.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just slows down cavalry.
No, it doesn't. That's terrain. Nothing to do with rain.
Oh, that's rain. Yeah. Oh,
Cool.
how
We got
amazing.
I mean, I think not a few other rain maps rain.
No, I don't think so.
I was gonna say chapter 9, but then I realized that's just a cutscene for dramatic effect. Haha.
Yeah. That's 17 down, and it's going into the final chapter.
Taking
Let's
out the
go.
Immaculate One.
The
Yep.
easiest chapter in the game.
Except
Assuming you
for
don't mess
those
anything
things.
up.
That can be said about all of them.
True. Not really though, because they aren't all the easiest in the game. So
Yeah.
unless.
Just take out 3 of them, then it applies.
Alright, so here we have to repair Amir and then move Shamir over. Then we should be good to go.
Yep. So hey, you kept your dancer alive this time.
Let's go.
Let's go. Actually have a dancer.
Is that thanks a bunch?
And Linhardt serves no purpose now, so
For the Empire.
Sad.
Let's clean up.
you can just attract attention.
I'm grateful. Let's clean up. I'm grateful. For the Empire.
What's the plan?
Let's go, Raging Storm.
Raging Storm is... And now you get to see the most brainless gameplay.
What do you mean? This takes tons of skill.
Well, I mean, it's not quite as brainless as spamming auto battle from Cinder Shadows, but it's there.
True.
It's close.
It's definitely up there.
Yeah, this is the other way of doing the Immaculate One fight. So, compare this to Silver Snow Claris's run and how precise that setup was, and compare it to this, and you get to see the difference in routes.
Alright. And
Well, that was something.
that's time.
Yay!
Yay!
Good job.
Sub 2 hours.
GG. Rhea goes
Yay.
down.
Yay!
Yay!
Right, and that's every round in 3 houses. So GG.
Yep.
Good job, Log.
GG.
Well, I appreciate you running this, Crimson Flower, for the awesome route.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, that did not go as expected, obviously, but it still went, which is good. Luckily, it didn't
Yeah.
just die, I guess. So, yeah.
Well, runs going over estimate happens occasionally, so it's not the end of the world.
Yep.
But yeah, let's go ahead and watch the cutscenes for fun, because, you know, gotta end this out on a positive note. Ending this once and
positive
for
note.
all,
Yep.
and then watch the MVP.
Still can't get over their jump height.
And
Yeah.
that's all supposed to be like heavy armor on Edelgard too. Like she's supposed to be in the Emperor
Yeah.
class, so it's like, whoa.
Yeah.
Happiest cutscene in the game. Byleth dies.
Is it over?
She dies for about 10 seconds.
Relatable. Isn't that what happens in real life?
Exactly. Violet's heart goes from not beating to beating. I guess she was dead before this, technically. Violet's situation in this game is weird.
but then not actually dying, awakening moment.
Yay. No way when your die fades out after you battle.
Yeah.
Yay, we did it.
Yay.
GG.
Let's go. Good
The
job.
game ends with a zoom in on Violet's pupil.
So while we wait on the
Still
MVP
doesn't
screen,
save.
because that's always fun, I want to give a huge shout out to the final speedrunning community and everyone who stepped up to de-rust or be ready for this run. And also wanted to give a shout out to Cyanyo. He's another Fire Emblem YouTuber. He also streams. He spent a lot of time creating these layouts for us, and including the transitions, DPWR back screens, starting soons and stuff. And he did a fantastic job with these. They look fantastic, honestly. I love them, and he really exceeded my expectations for this. So, shout outs to Cyanyo for this. And feel free to give him a follow too, because he's a cool streamer and streams a lot of Fire Emblem as well. So, yep. And shout outs to him. Shout outs to all the runners. And other than that, yep. GG. That's pretty much it. Any last words, you guys?
Nope.
Good job. Thanks for organizing this.
No
Yeah,
problem.
We all finished within roughly our time estimate, so that's something that wasn't too bad.
Time for Edelgard spam.
Hey,
Edelgard,
just had
Edelgard,
to-
Edelgard. Raging Storm, Raging Storm.
Yep.
Yeah, just had to, like even that timeout from everyone else getting better than they're estimated,
Yeah.
Welcome, guys.
So, throughout this week, I will be taking some time. These VODs will be going up on the YouTube channel, so you can catch each of the routes. But other than that, I also want to give a shout out to Puexo for allowing us to host this. He's been really flexible with just the time in the day, and scheduling was admittedly a bit of a mess because we've had people all over the world, so we had to kind of adjust a lot of schedules. But Puexo was really flexible and kind enough to allow us to just change the times relatively last minute as well, and allowing this to happen on the first place on the RPG Limit Break channel. So yeah, thanks a lot, Oh, there he is, right there. So yeah, shout out to Puexo for this. This marathon was really fun. My sleep was not fantastic, but that's okay. It was worth it. Awesome time. We had an awesome time. I think pretty much everyone agrees it was a good time. So other than that, I think we're good to go. I won't dilly-dally too much longer. But yeah. So thanks everyone for watching. I just said everyone like 3 times, but yep. Thanks everyone for watching and supporting this. Yeah.
Everyone, thanks.
And everyone, pretty much. All right.
To everyone out there.
Alright, so I'll go ahead and cut the stream. So thanks to everyone. Thanks to the runners, thanks to Puexel, thanks to Cyanyo, thanks to the runners, and yep, etc. etc. I'm just filling up time, so have a great day everyone, and peace.